Hey guys, so today we are in Abdul Rahim's Khane Khana tomb of Abdul Rahim Khan e Khana in Delhi. So I'm here in the Khane Khana, the tomb of the Abdul Rahim. Here you can see the tomb. Let me switch the camera. So here you can see the tomb of Rahim Khan e Khana. I'll give you details about this, and I'll also tell you the procedure of entry to this tomb. So I am already inside the boundary of the tomb, and here you can see that the gate is the main gate of the tomb, and from there you have to enter, and you have to pay 20 rupees if you are Indian, and there is no news about the foreigners, and expect to pay at least $2 to $3 if you are a foreigner and if you come tomb of Rahim. Alright, I'll give you a tour of this place, just wait and watch. So first of all, this is a COVID time and you have to wear mask, that is mandatory, and you have to carry a sanitizer with you. If you are not carrying a sanitizer, you will not get entry anymore. So this is the front view of the Khane Khana. Actually this is a tomb and this looks same from four of its sides. It has 4 sides and it looks same from all the sides. Here's a board you can see who was Abdul Rahim Khan e Khana. Rahim was famous for his Dohas and Persian translation of the Ramayana. He was actually a poet. So we are going towards the tomb and let's see if we can enter over this. So we can see the buried place of the Rahim's wife, if we can go inside, but I don't think so, like we can go over here anymore. I don't know from where we have to enter. We have already entered in the main gate, but I don't know from where we can enter inside the tomb. So let's ask the guard if he would answer us. Here you can see some dohes. Dohes means like poets of Mr. Rahim. And like this is something. This is actually a light. If you can see, I don't know if you can see, but this is light, and it glow up in night. Here you can also see one more light. It looks pretty nice in night, but we are here at daytime and it's around 10:30 a.m. in morning and it's looking like this. I'll tell you more details about it because this is a very nice tourist place, but it's morning so no one is here actually. Everyone comes here at evening and in morning there is no one. Okay guys, so I have got the door from where we can enter inside the tomb. For now we are entering from the main gate, but I've been finding the gate so we can enter inside the tomb, but there's a bad news actually. We are not lucky. Here is the door, but it's closed. As you can see, there is a lock, and I asked the guard if you can go inside it, but he said we are not allowed yet to go. This is the second side of the tomb, and as I told you, it looks pretty same from all the sides. This is such a beautiful place, a very beautiful tourist spot if you come into India in Delhi. Actually, Delhi have a very nice places to visit, but tourists don't come here. I don't know why, but if you are going to come India, please visit this place. So currently I'm in the third side of the tomb, and if you're thinking that you are gonna walk in that grass, then you are not allowed. Okay, remember that, never walk on the grass if you come here. So there is a guard sitting over there on that bench. So I asked him if I can walk in the grass. He said no, you have to walk in the footpath, and show you how the footpath looks like. There's a all footpath in that place, so you have to walk in that footpath. You are not allowed to walk in the grass, alright? And if you're gonna walk in grass, you have to be you have to pay some penalty if you're gonna walk in grass, because it will destroy their grass. Now what if I say that this monument is older than Taj Mahal? Then what you're gonna think? This monument, the tomb of Rahim's wife, is older than the Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal was opened on maybe 1648, and this monument is made on 1548 or maybe something like that. I don't know, but this monument is older than the Taj Mahal. Alright, just remember that. This is the back side of the tomb. Actually, if you are gonna enter from this side, the main entrance of this tomb is from front side, but this is the back side of the tomb, and to enter in this tomb you have to go from the second side, which is situated over there. So I came from that side to this side, so this is the back side of the tomb. All right, so again I'm here in the other side of the tomb. Here you can see, and this is the tomb, and the entrance is from that side. All right, that is the first side. I actually go around from there and came here already. All right, and if you can see that I am walking in the grass because no one is here. As you can see, I am the only person over here, and the guard and his dog. Only we are 3 persons over here, and there's a man sitting over there in the reception who will handle your entrance fees and all. So you don't have to walk in this grass, alright? You have to walk in that footpath. This is made for walkers. You don't have to walk in this grass. I'm just standing over on that grass because no one is here. I'm just alone over here, alright? So let me go to the footpath. Here you can see I am over the footpath. I'll give you a cinematic video at last of this video. so you can see the beauty of this tomb. And please, if you're gonna come India, please visit this place. And it's very clean, unlike the Taj Mahal. If a foreigner comes to the Taj Mahal, he can see many dirty people like pooping or all that shit. Many people were laughing on India, many foreigners were laughing on India that India is a very bad place because they see India as a very dirty place, but here you can see the beauty of the India. So this place is open recently for tourists, like December 2020 or 2019. I don't know the exact year but it just opened before few years for the visitors. Before that, if you come here, you were not allowed to enter in this place anymore. Alright. This place was under renovation for 6 years, and after 6 years this looks like this. So after 6 years it's looking like this, and the sun is very warm tonight and the sun is very hot today. So there you can see one more gate. I don't know if you can see or not. So there you can see one more gate, and maybe that's open or maybe that's locked. Anyway, we will not try to enter inside the tomb because I don't think so we are allowed yet. Actually, I came here day before yesterday and I came here again today, so I can make a vlog for you, alright? And there's one more important thing, like there is the entrance of this tomb. That place is the entrance of tomb. I hope you can see the gate over there. And if you come from there to there, I hope you can see that place where it's like a zoo. It's looking like a zoo, but that's not a zoo. There is many important things about this tomb. I'll just take you over there so you can see the important things about that tomb which is written over there. So that is the entrance, and from there you can see the whole tomb after coming inside here. And then there is the informations about this tomb. I already remind you that don't walk in this grass, but I am walking this because literally no one in this place. Everyone visits it in evening, but if you are gonna come in morning like 8 or 9 a.m., then it's good for you because you can see all the tomb without any fear or something, like without any hesitation. So here is the information about the Rahim. Here you can see. So actually I'm inside in this place, and here you can read everything. I'm not a Muslim and I don't know their language, that something is here written in Arabic or Urdu. I don't know about it, but here you can read the English phrases. Most of my viewers are foreigners, that's why I'm making this video in English language. Here you can see many things. So let me show that all place in wide angle. So here is many informations about this tomb. This was under renovation for around 6 years, and finally it's open for tourism before 1 year. Alright, it's open for tourists before 1 year. So this is the structure of the Rahim's tomb. I hope you can see it. That's the Maqbara, and in 2016, okay, so this was open for tourism maybe on 2019. Here you can see the previous looks of the tomb, and here you can see the after look of the tomb after the renovation. Alright, there is many places. If you are wondering where is the Rahim's tomb, so you can easily Google it, and there's one more place to roam. If you come here on the Rahim's tomb, you can also go to Humayun's tomb, as you can see over there. I hope you can see, and Royal Gateway, Barber's tomb, Nila Gumbad, and Nizamuddin railway station. If you come Delhi, you have to come from Nizamuddin railway station, or maybe if you are a foreigner you will come from flight, alright. But Nizamuddin railway station is over here if you are Indian. So you can see the distance of the Nizamuddin railway station to the Rahim's tomb. So I am here sitting on this bench, it's for you. And about this grass, I told you you don't have to walk or sit over here, but I have also seen some tourists who were sitting and eating their lunch on the grass. So I don't know how they were sitting. Maybe the guard allowed them to sit or something, but I asked the guard if I can walk on the grass. He said no, you can't walk on the grass, but I just walked over it because no one is literally here. But if you come, you have to remember you don't have to walk on the grass. That footpath is made for you. Let's start walking, and you can see over here. I'll show you the gate from where you can enter inside the tomb. You can't enter from the main side, but here actually it's locked. I shown you this before, but it's locked for now. And I'll try to show you something because I don't think so you can see something from here. So let's go outer here. You always have to carry a sanitizer with you if you are in India. Actually, if you are a foreigner, you have to carry sanitizer in India. And not only for foreigners, you have to carry sanitizer even if you are Indian. If you come here, they will ask you for mask and for this bottle of sanitizer. If you don't have, you will not get entry. And here is another gate. From here you can also enter in the tomb, but it's closed. I don't know why. So I've got a new pair of inline skates of Costco. I don't know if I can ride it because I just got it yesterday. So we will try to wear it and walk around on skates. If I'll try if I can do that. So I got these skates on my bag. It was very hard to carry because it's very big and the size of my bag is pretty normal. But this skate is of large size and it's really big. It have 90 mm wheels. So here I am already wearing my skates and I have removed my shoes over here. So I'll put the shoes under my bag and you can see the matching colors of my shoes and the bag. And I'm already wearing the inline skates and let's see if I can skate. I just got the skates yesterday, so I don't think so I can really enjoy it, but I have to learn before using it. But for now, let's try this. So finally I am on skates. I am standing on the skates. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I am on skates and let's try this. I don't know if I can walk in the skates or not because it looks pretty harder than it is. It looks pretty easier than it is. And I am on skates. I know you can see my skates, but I am trying to do it. I am falling down actually. So here I set the camera on the ground. I don't know if you can see me or not, but I'll just try to skate. Just rate my skating. All right, I just got this skates yesterday. Remember it on your mind. And here I go. I fallen 2 times from my skates and I'll not cut that part in the while editing this video. I fallen 2 times on these inline skates. Actually it have very big wheels of 90 mm and it's Costco skates and this video is not sponsored. I got this skates yesterday and I'm just trying to ride this because it's the first time I'm riding an inline skates. I have just learned some basics of the skates on that quad skates, normal basics one, and then I tried to ride the 90 mm Costco inline skates and I'm pretty sure I can learn it easily. I just fallen 2 times and like I'm feeling pain, ankle pain on the skates. Yep, I don't know why, but I'm feeling ankle pain on my this inline skates as you can see. So let's try to ride it again, but I'm afraid because this stick is also hard to handle if you are in inline skates. See, I can't even get up from this. If I put my second feet on this, then I am sure I will fall. So let me put this camera like this and then alright, so let me get stable once. Alright, so I am stable now and we will try to ride again. So here I am skating very slowly. I don't know if you can see or not. Okay, I was about to fail, but now I am alright. So here is one more guideline over here. You can see, let me show you from back camera. So I'll just tell you the guidelines of visitors. This place is a plastic free zone and you don't have to damage the monument, alright? Even if you throw a stone on the monument, you have to pay penalty, and maybe you will be inside prison for at least 6 months. All right, graffiti is an offense. If you love spraying, you don't have to draw graffiti on this monument. All right. Anti-social activities are strictly prohibited. You cannot smoke, you cannot kiss over here, and you cannot do any things which is not social activity. You cannot smoke here, you cannot drink here, and you have to report the unattended objects and abuse of the monument. All right, if anyone is doing something to the monument, you have to report it to the guard, the security guard. And if you smoke cigarette here, again you can literally smoke here because no one is here because no one is literally here for now, but it's like prohibited here to drink or smoke. All right, I'll just give you details of the Delhi Circle email, police, women helpline and child helpline in this video. So if you are a foreigner or if you are an Indian citizen, if you are getting any problem over here or anywhere in the India or something, here is the contact information of the Delhi Circle, email, police, women helpline, child helpline. And if you are a woman, it's not compulsory that you have to remember the women helpline. Even if you're gonna remember the child helpline, you can still call them. Indian police is very nice and they are gonna help you. And especially in Delhi NCR, if you come as a foreigner, you are pretty safe. All right, if you are going to the old Delhi, then you will face problem of thieves. They will steal your wallet, they will steal your phones, and like that you will get problems. But here in Delhi NCR, in New Delhi, there is nothing like that. And I think I have to remove this bag and then I should shoot videos, because I think it's pretty hard for me to skate with this bag. I wanted to show you many places like Humayun's Tomb and many other places, but I don't have time. And tonight I am going to my home. Delhi is very far from my home. All right, so I don't have much time to show you this all places, but I'll try to show you this tomb of the Rahim, and here's the cinematic shots. So there is one more guy walking around here. I hope you can see that he's going over there. Actually, he felt weird when he saw me from shade, and there's one more guy. We're going inside. But these people are just clicking photographs, and I am also from very far place, so I cannot be in Delhi for long times. I came here day before yesterday. I got my skates yesterday, and then today I am roaming around this place, and it's pretty hard for me to skate on this inline skates. As you know that I'm new to inline skates. So finally guys, I'm thinking to go out of this here because I have to catch my train in evening around 5:30 or 6 p.m. But for now I have to go back to my hotel. My relative is over there, and here's the monument. So, did you like this video? Did you like the Tomb of the Rahim? Actually, Rahim is a poet, and we have studied a lot of his a lot of his poems in our classes. I don't even know how to stop, how to turn on inline skates. I'm just moving forward slowly so I can learn inline skates. So let's see if I can turn on inline skates. So see, I am still not perfect on inline skates, and I think it's gonna take me 2 to 3 months to learn inline skates. But at least I turned. I don't think so you can see me. At least I turned alright. I will try this again. So let's try this. Alright, so I have turned, but just tell me how to stop on inline skates. Alright, I still don't know how to stop on the inline skates. Okay, so now I'm gonna remove my skates and wear my normal shoes so I can click some pictures for our thumbnail and some videos for our B-rolls. Alright, so let me remove these shoes and wear my normal shoes. So I asked the security guard if I can go inside the tomb, and he told me that go this side and you will see a gate because there is no gate. So from here you can go inside the tomb. Alright, this is closed, but you have to go to second floor. Here you can go. I am just going there because I don't think so I can come here for second time. And the guard is very rude. He is not kind. He was talking politely, but he was rude. So here we go inside the tomb, and here is the stairs. You can go here from both sides. There is stairs over here and over here. So let's go from this side. Oh no, let's go from this side. Actually, I'm so moody. So I'm going through the stairs and let's see what's up side. Okay, so here we are on the second floor. Actually, you can't really go in the ground floor. Alright, there is a tomb, but you can't go there because it's not allowed, maybe because the doorway is closed already. So here is the second floor, and I'll just show you view from here. Look how it looks like, and there's the place where we were skating at. Here you can see the beauty of the tomb. Let me extend my stick. So I've been thinking that this is a well, something like that, and it's very deep, but I am far from the reality. Here you can see how deep it is, maybe just 12 inch, and I don't know what's this because here you can see there is something going on, and this goes to that, and I think that is also not deep. Here you can see that's not deep anymore, and this goes from here. Alright guys, then this again goes from here, and let's see where it just goes. So just follow me. I'll walk just backwards so you can see me. Oh, okay, so here it is. I don't know what is this, but let me show you from back camera. Here it is. I don't know again what is this, but it's like deep. It's like 2 feet deep. I'll not go under this. I don't know if it's allowed or not, but I won't go under this anymore. And this carries us to that one. Let's see what's that one. Okay, again this a deep hole. That's nothing, guys. Alright, so we came here inside it from that place. That is the entrance. There you have to pay at least 20 rupees, and then you will enter in the boundary of the tomb. Then you can come up from that side. Here you have to clear this. You will come from this side. You have to enter from here, and then you will go that side, and from there you can enter on the tomb and see its beauty. So let's go inside. This is the front view of the tomb from the second floor. So let's see. Let's go inside of the tomb and see what's there. So here we are going inside the tomb. I don't know if there is something or not, but let's enter through this. And I don't know if they are kidding me, because there is literally nothing here. I think you are like listening echo, and there is a mask of someone who left it over here. And this is how this tomb looks like. There's literally nothing over here. These are something posters which is useless for us. So let's see to other side of the tomb, right? I am expecting to see the place where the wife of the Rahim was buried at. Alright? I hope I can show you this place as well. Oh, maybe this is the place where the Rahim's wife was buried. This is the place where the Rahim's wife was buried, alright? So maybe she was buried at the second floor, not on the first floor. Let me show you from the back camera. So here it is. I don't know if I am allowed to enter over this, but let's see, because no one is literally over here. Here is the place. I hope you can see. Let me zoom out. So maybe the wife of Rahim is buried over here. I am showing you from inside this, so don't expect good quality. So both the wife of Rahim and Rahim himself are buried over here. I don't know which is whose tomb. Maybe this can be the tomb of Rahim, and that is the tomb of Rahim's wife. That's what I think. It's not confirmed, alright? So let's go inside it, and this is again a new door, and let's see what's inside it. Are you kidding me? Literally nothing is over here, and I think all the four sides there is nothing at all. Okay, so we are here again, and this looks same from all the sides. It looks same from all the sides. Okay guys, so let me take some pictures, then I will end this vlog and go to my hotel room, alright? So I'll just click some pictures for the thumbnail. I haven't clicked yet, and then I'll go to home, and then I'll go to my hotel room. And there is some squirrels over here. He's so cute. Let me shoot him. Hey, Mr. Squirrel. Hey, what is doing? Oh, he's pretty cute. Wow, let's go near him. Hey, wait. I'm not going to do anything to you. Just wait. Wait. Hold on. And I think he's running. Oops. Oh, wow, he's really cute, man. Hey, wait. Oh, just wait. 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 He's really waiting. Oh, he ran off. Let me catch him. Hey, Mr. Squirrel. Oops. Okay, he's running already. He don't want to come in the camera anymore. So let me shoot some pictures, then I will end this vlog. Okay, so that squirrel is again here. I don't know if you can see or not, but he don't want to come in the camera. But I am just playing with him. Alright, he's so cute. He's not doing anything. Hey, Mr. Squirrel. Hey, babe. Okay, he's just climbing. Okay, just forget him. Okay guys, so I'll end this vlog very soon, and the tomb of the Rahim and his wife is inside that. So the body of both of them is over here. On that side I was only able to see one, but here you can see there's two bodies. It's renovated, so they attached both of them in one place. So this is the tomb of Rahim and his wife. So I'm just done clicking pictures, and I am going again downstairs. And it's very hot. It's literally very hot. You can see the sun, and this eagle flying over here. I just had 500 ml of water which is just empty, so I'm going downstairs. Okay, so here we are downstairs. Okay guys, I hope you like this vlog. So finally I'm going out the tomb of Rahim. Okay, Rahim's tomb, Khana. I'm going out of here. So there is the exit door, the entrance door and exit door is the same. So I'll just sit here on this shadow of tree and then I'll go out of here. Alright, let me drink some water because it's really hot today. Okay guys, so I'll drink some water. I don't even have water, my bottle is already empty, I think. Hey guys, so I'm just going out from here. I hope you like this vlog. Please let me know in the comment section how is the Maqbara of Rahim. Maqbara means like tomb of Rahim and his wife. Here you can see this for the last time because we are already going out of here. And I'll just go from all over there. So how's the vlog? Did you like this video? If you like this video, please subscribe to this channel, and if you want more vlogs about India, please let me know in the comment section, and just type hashtag Nixon Rivera if you like this video, and please let me know in the comment section how is the Maqbara of, or I should say the tomb of Rahim and his wife. So let's end this vlog.